we go. Hello. I always have to fart with this laptop. Every time I do a live show. Oh my goodness, you scared me. Hi. Hello, everybody. My day today is painful. I've had a lot of pain today. How is everybody doing? My rheumatism has come in and said no. Hi, Susan. Hi, Mary. Oh, you were just watching the video? You're eating dinner? What you eating? Oh, thank you. How's everybody doing today, though? What's salad? Yeah. Today my dinner was yogurt with some strawberries. I'm gaining weight and I can't. I don't know if it's inflammation or if it's what. I'm like, I barely eat. What the frick? Hi, Grace. Love you too. Hi, honey. Oh my God. Did anybody still see that Shannon Rose is still dragging her stuff? Oh my God. The Blair. Wait. Oh, I didn't see that. Steak and potatoes? No, my husband will be jealous of that. Are you trying to still do a video with your daughter, Susan? She won't do it? Back to school this week? Oh my God, already? Hi, Erin. How are you? You needed to call 911 on yourself? Oh my gosh, you tripped and fell on your face. I'm so sorry. He's Shannon. We don't know her here. Hey, Dre, how are you? Oh, you go back to. I know Megan is so funny. I swear to God, she's got like 15 pairs of sneakers, and she's like, "Mom, could you buy me this $150 pair of school sneakers for school?" I'm like, "What about the other 15 that you have?" My God, I'm glad that you're better. You're scabbed up now. Oh, it had to suck though. God bless. Megan actually, on her birthday, she stubbed her toe so hard it lifted her toenail. So now her toenail's gonna fall off. We had to take her to the doctor to get a hole drilled in it. Oh, oh yeah, you saw the Shannon crayfish video last night. They're just both of them are just keep going for views. It's disgusting. I did not watch her crayfish video. I didn't. You'll be in Disney this time next week. Oh, you go, girl. Yeah, I'm not watching that video. Yeah, I hear you, Grace. I don't even know why she even like. Do you guys see that Messy Mark is banned from YouTube for a week? That sucks. You're gonna do a live on Wednesday. Oh, I'm glad to see that, Dre. Awesome. Oh, you're welcome, Grace. Yeah, he was banned because he made the Shannon Rose videos. I mean, the videos he made were pretty explicit, so that's probably why he was banned for a week. At least they didn't take his whole channel down, though. I don't know why she still continues. I don't know if Mango's still uploading. I don't give a crap. I don't. I think people are over it. I think more people are concentrated on Shannon with her nasty You know, I mean, yeah, I give her kudos. She, you know, admitted or whatever, but it's still, I still can't believe she compared it to people eating meat, though. I'm like, where in your mind does that make sense? Like, oh, it's okay that I abused animals because people eat meat that they slaughter. I'm so confused by that. Could anybody else figure that out? It's like, how do you compare like abusing animals to people eating meat? I'm just so confused. Yeah, that's an animal, not your breakfast. Absolutely right. So I did just do a video on the Jackie Ina collab. Oh my word. Oh gosh. First of all, I do feel bad that it was leaked. Not for Jackie Ina, but for ABH. Yeah. Yeah, I did just like make a video up. We'll see if it gets demonetized. Probably will. But yeah, I'm not a fan of Jackie, and it's just because she's so egotistical. She's so like, if you don't agree with me, you know, I just can't. Yeah, YouTube does demonetize everything nowadays. It's just ridiculous. Like I don't even like a couple of the videos that I made that got demonetized. I just took them down. I'm like, what the hell? I mean, I didn't do anything. I don't understand. Jen Loves Reviews did one of those, move the shadows around and the palette looks really boring. Did she? Dre said hi, Clay.
Hi, Dre.
He said hi, Dre. Yeah, I don't like her for what she did to Paige. And I don't like the fact that she doesn't address the people that go after everybody. Like if you don't agree with her, like they just like they pounce, man. They just pounce. Yeah, that's I'm really surprised that ABH collabed with her. I mean, they had to know. I mean they had to know. Like they had to know. It just creates it creates like the whole race thing. It just starts. I mean, as soon as you say Jackie Ina, the racism shit starts, and it's aggravating as shit. The palette looks like there. The one shade in there I do like though, Wigglies. Wigglies is pretty, and I think that's absolutely beautiful for people with deeper skin tone. I think Wigglies is a gorgeous shade. That's the only shade in there that kind of stands out. I think from the rest is just Wigglies. No publicity or yeah, ABH is classier. Yeah, I don't know. Like I said, and I'm surprised because they've been creating such nice palettes lately, and then all of a sudden they went boom right back to the no colors. You're not supporting Too Faced anymore, and you're side eyeing ABH. Yeah, absolutely. That's why I said there's so many other people that they could have went to for that. You almost thought about getting it just he almost thought about getting it just cause. That's funny. Yeah, a lot of people are saying that they won't support it. Oh, you like my curtains? These are my summer ones. They're sheer, but thank you. What do you think Jeffree is going to come out with? I know he's been talking about like foundations and stuff like that, but here's the thing though, to be perfectly honest, the one thing that's pissing me off about Jeffree dropping all these releases, Can you put blood sugar or not blood sugar? Can he restock blue blood because people still want that and weren't able to get it because it's sold out? And the concealers, like, how are you continuing to make more products but not restocking the ones that people really want? My notifications are coming up late. I know. I seen that Nick, the viewer's voice, when I signed into my Google to do the live stream, uploaded a video and it's not in my notifications at all. YouTube is funny like that. That's what I mean. He needs to restock first. I mean, the only concealer he restocked is C5, and that's not my shade. I'm C4. But he needs to restock like the powders, he needs to restock blue blood, he needs to restock the concealers. I mean, restock the products that people want first. He's concentrating so much on throwing stuff out there. It's like, dude, you did not see a Jeffree Star X Morphe. Oh my god, ask me to clap. Are you I'm not that big, kid. I'm a little one. Yeah, see, I'm C4, so that's I think when I was in Florida, they didn't have them there. They only had the 0 one, which is, oh my god, that is white. But I was able to swatch them in Morphe, and at least I know my shade. But oh my goodness, like, come out with your stuff. I know he's going to be doing his fall. I think in the fall, that because isn't that when Shane Dawson's series is supposed to come out with Jeffree? Maybe the fall will be the collab with him. I know. I created another Twitter so I can see Jeffree's tweets. Well, not just for Jeffree's. I just created another Twitter. You know someone who is C0? Yeah. Well, there are people that are that fair skinned. Absolutely. Like people, especially Irish. A lot of Irish people are really, really pale. Oh my god, did you guys see that picture of Rich Lux with Gerard Cosmetics? Oh my god, with the little ice cream hat he had on, that was so cute. You are in the winter? Yeah, I'm pale as Casper's butt in the winter. He'll block your new one too. No, not if I don't mess with it. Yeah, oh my god, that picture, oh my god, it's so cute with the mint chocolate chip ice cream. Oh, it's so cute. I absolutely love them. No, I didn't get it. It's in Ohio right now. I've been tracking it. It's in Ohio because when I get it, I'm gonna do an unboxing online. Hopefully, not news travels fast. Yeah, I love that house though. It's so cute. Hi, Nikki. How are you? Yeah, you love the collab that Rich Lex is doing. Yeah, I think that's really, really nice. I I got his Hank and Henry lipstick, which is a really nice shade. It's a really nice, like, I thought it was gonna be like a bright pink, and it's not. It's a nice, pretty palish pink, and if you put a gloss over it, it's beautiful. What's in the little bottle? Oh, this is my coffee. People are still giving Eugenia a hard time. Are you serious? I seen she started uploading again, like doing like what I missed. I thought that was nice. Hi, Jamie. How are you? Uh, oh, the third bottle in the box collab. It's a mini mint chocolate chip. Jen uploaded a video yesterday and she showed everything. But there's the dreamsicle, there's the mint chocolate chip, and then there's a mini mint chocolate chip. She didn't go more into her story. You know what I thought was really just distasteful though is what was the name of the girl that made the video like against Eugenia, basically talking about her family life and stuff. I didn't agree with that at all. I don't think she should have done that. You're gonna die if you get one. You already have your alarm set. Yeah, Jacqueline Glenn. Thank you, Mons. Thank you. But yeah, I thought that was very tacky. And I think the only reason why she made that video is because she was burnt that she didn't get any credit. But Jen did say though that she's gonna do a pre-order if they do sell out. She did say she's gonna do a pre-order and then you'll have them. It'll be by the holidays, so that's good. I'm glad that she's willing to do a pre-order. Thank you, Diving. How are you, honey? No, I think she said if she had to ship overseas, she was only doing a $10 surcharge. Isn't that what she said? I'm pretty sure, Aaron. I would go check that out. I'm having a bad rheumatism day. That's why I got no makeup on, no nothing. My rheumatism is flared up so bad it's disgusting. But you know what? I get what you're saying, Mons, about Eugenia. But you know what? Eugenia loves YouTube and it makes her happy. And I think part of her recovery should be getting back to her normal self and her normal things and feeling good about herself. And I'm sure it took a lot for her to face making videos again or put her face out on YouTube again. I think that probably took a lot for her to do. It's a $10 surcharge on top of shipping. Really? I did not know that. Hi. Hello, aloha. Oh, okay. I have nails on. I do. I always got my nails done. That's always something. Oh, take you months. But yeah, I'm really sure it took a lot for Eugenia to come back. And that's why I didn't like what that other girl did to her. I think she was just a little burnt that she didn't get any credit. Like Eugenia didn't tell, Shane exactly what happened and that her friends, 5150 her. I mean, I think that's why she was upset, not because I think she was upset that she didn't get any recognition, but I'm glad she did it though. Hi, Whitney. When Eugenia asked about her friends, she did not say anyone by name, but she called them bullies. And Jacqueline was upset by that. I can understand that. I can't, and she's probably still upset. I mean, that part is going to take a long time for her to understand what they did for her was the best thing. It's going to take her a long time to get over that. I really think that's going to take her a long time to get over. Like, I'll tell you something. When my mom put me in a detention home, it took me so long to get over the fact that that happened to me. You know what I mean? It took me so long, even though it was something that was needed, but it took me so long to understand and why. And I'm talking years, like years. So I can imagine it's going to take, Eugenia a long time. She probably feels betrayed. She feels probably that she was thrown in prison or something. I think that's why Eugenia's just upset with them. And I don't blame her, but I do for, Jacqueline say she did a wonderful thing though. And I'm glad she did. Because they probably did save Eugenia's life. Yeah, people not being forgiven, absolutely. Ooh, you have a babysitting job possibly? That's awesome. Yeah, I am glad that she's, and again, it probably took her so long just to be able to show her face on YouTube. But I'm really, really happy that she's back and she does look good. I mean, yeah, she's wearing oversized clothes, and that's smart because she doesn't want people making any comments, because people are just going to be people. Yeah, babysitting is fun. You get to give them a whole bunch of sugar 10 minutes before their parents get home. No, don't do that. I think Shane did a kind thing too. Absolutely. Yeah, I think he did a great job, and I think he did a wonderful thing, and I'm sure, again, that was a perfect way to introduce her back into YouTube without, really having to go too much in depth and everything, but she looks fantastic. She does look good. Yeah, and Dre, I'm excited for your live stream Wednesday. Absolutely, absolutely. I would, you'll be there maybe in person? Really, Aaron? Do you guys live close to each other? Hi, Raphael. Yeah, babysitting is a great job. And you know what though? It's not only like a lot of people don't give babysitters credit that they should because babysitting is not only like taking care of the kids, but they can learn things from the babysitter also, it's really good. What people need to get was his role was not to play a hard-hitting journalist. Absolutely. And I think, it's when she wants to tell her story, she should tell her story at her terms, at her pace. I mean, because everything, I mean, it's not like you just recover it, snap of your fingers. No, it's a long process. She may be out of the recovery facility, but she's still in recovery. You got this in the bag. You go, girl. I'll send my kids right over because they need some assistance. Yeah, with the lawyers. Yeah, I agree with that. Yeah, and recovery for especially for something like that is really, really long. Like me, I used to have like an eating disorder. I would eat and I would throw up, and I was obviously I'm large, but I was so scared to gain any more weight, I would eat and I would throw up. And it's hard not to do that. And that's why now I only eat really, really small portions. And it's like a trigger for me. Like if I eat like a regular meal, it makes me feel sick. I get like really super dehydrated. I just can't do it because in my mind, I don't want all that food. I don't. And like right now, I'm like steadily gaining weight and I'm fucking pissed off. So now I'm facing gaining weight and not really eating that much, but I think it's mostly due to inflammation. I think that's what my weight is due to right now is inflammation. But I have that Haglund's deformity on my foot, and I had to get like the proper foot brace, and now I got the heel lifts in my shoes, so now I can go back to the gym successfully and be able to work out without being in pain. Oh, I eat small meals. Like I only eat like in the morning I have just like a small bowl of cereal or I'll eat oatmeal, just one little packet of oatmeal. For lunch it's gonna sound stupid, but I do eat like one of them little nutty buddy things. I love those things. It's like my liquid crack. Leave me alone. Well, not, but that's like my goodie of the day. This is exactly what I eat, y'all. I'm serious. I'll tell you my like. Okay, so like say small bowl of cereal or oatmeal in the morning. For lunch, I have like one of them little nutty buddy things, and for dinner, it's yogurt with some strawberry, blueberry, and a little bit of granola in it. That is my day. That is my food of the day. Legit, no lie. And I'll maybe eat a couple of the generic animal crackers in between just to have something to chew on. That's it. But yeah, that's why I said eating disorders. It's a big thing, and it's not fun, especially like, even being. That's what you know. What can I ask you guys a question now? Here's something I really want to talk about. You ate eggs over now. Eggs are good for you too. A lot of people give eggs a bad name, but they don't deserve one. See, look at this. Blah, blah, blah. But okay, yeah, being heavy is hard. It is. It's hard, and especially because I was at that point that I couldn't go on a ride with my kids. I couldn't go. Like I wouldn't take my kids to Darien Lake, or I wouldn't take my kids to anywhere because I know I can't go on those rides, and it meant so much to me to lose all the weight. And when we first went to Florida, it meant so much just for me to be able to go on a ride. Hi, Simply Bonnie, how are you? So here's my question. Is it Amberlyn Reed? Is she the really big girl? Is that her name? Why is it that Eugenia gets, everybody feels bad for Eugenia and they cry out they want her to get help and everything like that, but when it comes to Amberlyn Reed, she gets mocked and ridiculed. Now, you see what I mean? Like, there's more fat shaming than there is anything else. That's why I say fat shaming is a huge deal. And I faced it all my life. But fat shaming is a huge deal. I mean, to sit there and think to have a crush on somebody or like somebody and say, "Oh, they're not going to like me back because I'm fat." That was a thing. You asked the same question yourself? Absolutely. It really does bother me. Yeah, I know. That's I seen that thing on Twitter where they were talking about her like Frupa or whatever, and then they put up a picture of her, and I'm like, dude, that's like fat shaming. Just like leave it alone. Hi, Sanella. Hi, Shannon. Hi, disability. Yeah, so I just don't like that. I'm sick and tired of the fat shaming. Yeah, you live with fat shaming regularly. Yeah, it sucks. It just does, and they automatically assume people that are overweight, people that look at them automatically assume it's your fault. It's not always that person's fault. Everybody's metabolism's different. Everybody's routines are different. It's not always somebody's fault why they're overweight. Like me, it is not my fault that I'm a fat girl. It is not. Oh, thank you for the super chat. Hi. Is that the life of a free spirit? Oh, that's a pretty name. Thank you so much for the super chat. Yeah, it's like we're not allowed to eat, or God forbid, if you go out to a restaurant and you order like a regular meal, they're just looking at you. It's like, hi, Julie. How are you? But yeah, weight is a very hard sugar. That's why I can't understand why everybody feels so sorry for Eugenia. I feel sorry for Eugenia, but I also feel sorry for Amber. I do because they're crying for Eugenia to get help, and then for Amber. But I know Amberlyn Reed. I know she got some issues. I know she creates some hate. I get that, but it still shouldn't make her be fat shamed. Yeah, the gawking at all. Yeah, exactly. The only thing that I say is if you are a certain weight, I don't understand why they choose to wear like them Daisy Duke shorts. It's like, girl, like no, like no, 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 don't do that. Oh, I'm glad you're happy. But yeah, it is something that I want to talk about that I don't, like to see happen, and it is something that I've seen, and it just makes me go, like, okay, everybody feels one way, but I don't understand it. Yeah, dress appropriately, absolutely. But be comfortable, right? I wear big baggy clothes too. Like I wear baggy clothes. I don't wear anything except for like if it's a hot summer day and I'm like going around, like yeah, I'll wear like my little Everlast spandecky shorts and a tank top, but normally I wear big clothes because I feel I don't know. I always have. Yes, you can be comfortable and sexy. Absolutely. Yeah, your 2-year-old eats more than you do. Absolutely. Exactly. It's such a struggle. You gained 50 pounds in 3 months. Oh my gosh, bless you. I can understand that. I was gonna maybe start doing live streams at the gym. That'll be fun. I think I'd have to go through Google Hangouts, so I'll have to call Dre and ask him. Yeah, I don't think people should care about people's weight, but they do. They do. And you know what? That's society's problem. And they are getting better by making more plus size models and things like that. They are. You know what really makes me happy? And a lot of times I'll see it like in a Target ad, and Target is wonderful for it. I will see people with Down syndrome modeling clothes and stuff. I think that is fantastic. Also, people with Down syndrome and cerebral palsy are ending up in ads and things like that. I think that's fantastic also. Sugar is your downfall, girl. I got you. I know. My weakest thing is I put cream in my coffee. I think that's but yeah, migraines go away when you lose weight. I did, but still have them. All right, but have you seen a neurologist is that the neurologist that's saying that, Aaron? Yeah, your son has autism. Absolutely. But they are starting to show a lot more people or with disabilities. Target is really, really good for it. I'm surprised Walmart isn't, but Target is getting really, really good at including people with disabilities. Do you do any kind of exercise? Yes, I work 8 shifts a week. No, I'm kidding. I was going to the gym for a while, but okay, I have this thing. It's called Haglund's deformity. Now, picture this being your foot. This is the heel. Well, right up here on this part, it's not on the bottom of my heel, but right where the Achilles tendon is, I have like this big little, it's like the size of a super ball, like a little super ball in my foot. It's not little, it's big. And it swells up and it puts pressure on the Achilles tendon. So I had to get a foot brace and heel lifts for my sneakers, and now my feet are finally comfortable again where I can go back to the gym. Yeah, neurologists shouldn't tell you to take off weight. I mean, they should. There are medications for people. There are also Botox injections that insurance does cover for people with migraines. So yeah, I am gonna go back to the gym soon. That's why I said I'm probably gonna do live streams at the gym. I'm just not gonna show myself. We'll be talking, but I ain't gonna show myself. Unless you guys want to see me on the treadmill, that'll be fun. But yeah, there's plenty of things that they can do for because Miranda used to suffer with migraines, and I took her to a neurologist, and they gave her a medication that seemed to help her a lot. But they can do Botox, they can do medicines. I mean, weight really has nothing to do with migraines. Ah, yeah, yeah, yeah. You live in Canada. I forgot about Canada. Yeah, I mean, it is nice to be, doesn't it take like months to get an MRI over in Canada because the way their healthcare system is? I think it takes a long time. Yeah, the medication for epilepsy does make you gain weight. And also, the medications for bipolar and a lot of medications. And that's what my sister suffers with. Is my sister? She is bipolar and she takes medicines and she can't lose the weight either. Sometimes you can get it right away if it's urgent. Well, that's good. Yeah. Yeah, SSRIs do make you gain weight. Like I'm on Celexa, but I've been taking that for 15 years. And Xanax, but I only take that when I need it. Prozac, and that made you gain weight. Yeah, see, me for the panic anxiety disorder, I'm just on the Celexa, but it's not enough, and I know that. I know I mean, I know Celexa is not enough because I still have like anxiety, but it's enough for me to manage it, if that makes sense to use, because I don't want to go on another medicine. Like, cause I went to the doctor and I was like, listen, this med isn't working anymore. My anxiety was peaked through the roof. And then I realized it was kind of my work that was giving me the anxiety, and I had to learn how to kind of balance it and realize, when you have like anxiety disorder where you feel like it's so hard when you feel like everybody hates me. Oh, I'm gonna get in trouble. It's just so hard to get them thoughts out of your head, even though everything's okay. But it's so hard to get them thoughts out of your head. And so I needed to realize that it was me. Klonopin for anxiety. That's a strong one, though. Yeah, it is so overwhelming when you feel like, oh my God, everybody's mad at me. They're gonna. It's such a tough thing. Now, see, I that's trazodone. When I took that, like my doctor prescribed me that to help me sleep because I do have insomnia. I have a difficult time sleeping. I took trazodone once and instantly, like it made me feel funny. It put me like in this fuzz. I mean, I'm sure you might know what I'm talking about. Like it just made it put me like in a fuzz. So they gave me amitriptyline. Now, amitriptyline does work, but the next morning I am groggy as hell. You used to take Seroquel? But yeah, I took trazodone one time and I was like, "Oh no, I don't like this." It seems like everything makes you gain weight. Like, geez, it's so tough. Restorol? Isn't Restorol more for like? Oh, I'm thinking Requip. Never mind. Yeah, Restorol is okay for sleep. It's kind of like the sister of Ambien. It's like Ambien's sister. But yeah, when I take the amitriptyline, I mean, oh, speaking of that, honey, Eckert's called. Do you want to see what they got ready?
That was Riley. I'll get that tomorrow.
But yeah, it seems like I stay away from certain things, but again, the amitriptyline works, but oh, do I feel like shit in the morning? It's like, oh my God. The only time I really take it now is when I got to work a double shift, so I'll take it on Friday and Saturday nights. I actually took time off, not next week, the week after, to take the kids to the fair. I'm off for 4 days. Seroquel made you had a seizure? Oh my goodness. It's a hangover effect. You're taking Keppra for seizures? Yeah. You just got to make sure to get them levels checked all the time, though, because Keppra can be a. Everybody saying hi, Clay.
What she's taking for seizures?
Oh, that's okay, Susan. I'm glad you're meeting your daughter. That's awesome. You've been on Seroquel for 15 years? And you got a hangover effect from it? Yeah. It depends. Everybody takes, medications differently. Everybody takes side effects differently. Some things you can be more sensitive to, some things you can't. It just depends. Like me, when I tried to quit smoking and I went on Chantix, oh my God. Whoo! I would not recommend that to anybody. Holy shit. Tobermax? Yeah. Yeah, that is used for migraines also. That's what they gave Miranda. Don't answer my phone? Why? What happened? They said, hi, Holly. Yeah, they do take your license away, but most people still drive anyway. It's disgusting, but they do. You felt like your brain was a bunch of rocks, yeah. Oh, in case they call me to work on my day off, yeah, no, no. Yeah, there's so many different medications and so many different side effects. That's why you always got to find the right one for you. And it's, well, that's great. I'm glad you're 10 years free. That is amazing. Yay. Yeah, I'll say hi, Holly Dolly. That was her way of saying hi back. I'm a personal care supervisor, med tech. So I'm a PCS slash med tech. Oh, the strawberry palette it's beautiful. Oh my God, it's amazing. It really is. I mean, whether you like Manny or not, that's why I love Nady. I love Nady to death because it's not about the people behind it. It's not about he'll say it's about the products and not the people behind it. Like if you don't like Manny and you deny yourself that his palettes, they are good. I mean, I have Life's a Drag and that palette is amazing. I don't have the Greek Goddess because the color scheme doesn't speak to me. I figure I have Life's a Drag, and that's a neutral palette for me. I don't need the Greek Goddess one. And the strawberry, his formula is impeccable. It's impeccable. He has a very good formula. And I seen somebody say on Twitter that his lipsticks were pretty good, but I know he's got the matte lipsticks, but they're the comfort mattes and they transfer. Yes. Yeah, and it is. That's why, if you hate Manny and you don't want to buy his but there's a difference with Jackie though. I mean because I got ABH palettes and that is just a plain boring palette. So no, I'm not really going to buy that. I have ABH palettes. Yeah, it is beautiful. It is a very nice palette. I absolutely love it. Like the one shade in there is kind of like a topper. If you put the blue shade on and you put that diamond dust topper on it, oh, I'm actually going to do a whole video thing doing my eyes on it on my Patreon. I'm gonna upload it tomorrow. I was gonna do it today, but I didn't feel like it because my hands hurt. Yeah, the ABH Sultry palette, like I said, I just love colors. It does. That's the thing. The Jackie palette, the only color in there that I do find that is unique is the wiggly one. That one is the only shade that I find that is different and unique, but I wouldn't buy a whole palette for one shade. Do I like the Jeffree Star palettes? Yes, absolutely. I was wearing them yesterday. Jeffree Star, hands down. There are, you know what? There's four formulas that I enjoy the most out of eyeshadow palettes. One is ColourPop. Those suckers last you all day. They have got their shit on point. The Manny MUA. I love Lunar Beauty. His shadows stick. ColourPop, Jeffree Star, Manny, and Dominique Cosmetics. Her palettes are the bomb too, and ABH. They last. They just seem to really last. Yeah, and ColourPop is very affordable. That's why it's gonna be like my giveaway. I tried to be really, really careful though with the giveaway because I know a lot of people do have like ColourPop palettes, and I'm like, so I ordered a couple, like palettes for my giveaway, and a couple other things. And I'm gonna buy a few other things, but I know a lot of people have a lot of ColourPop palettes, so it's hard to do a ColourPop giveaway when you know a lot of people have it. Exactly, you don't need the I just wouldn't buy even if I did, I wouldn't buy that one in particular because I just don't support Jackie Aina. I just don't. I'm gonna make a video announcing the giveaway. I'm just waiting. ColourPop takes forever to ship to my house because I wanted to make sure because I hit the 2000 mark, but I've hit it before and went right back down. But I've kind of stayed at 2000, so I want to make sure I was good because I would feel like an ass if I did a 2K giveaway and then next thing you know, the week later I was under 2K. I would look like a dumbass. So I'm going to put a video up, and whether you're US or overseas, you got to just specify which one you are because there's going to be a two different giveaways. Yeah, Juvia's Place is another one. Absolutely. They are very pigmented and they stayed all day. Absolutely. I seen the Fumi palette. I did see the Fumi palette and I'm and their concealer. I love Juvia's Place concealer. Their concealer is fantastic. Um But I seen the Fumi palette, but to me, that color story just doesn't scream to me, because I have every Juvia's Place palette, even the only one I don't like is the Nubian Coral. I don't like that palette. Yeah, you're getting the blue and the red. Yeah, those are both the blood sugar and the blue blood are very good palettes. Yeah, I don't like how Jackie flips on her fans. Yeah, absolutely. I don't like that she creates a lot of racism. I don't like that. And she does not try to correct anybody. Like, she does not try to tell her fans, "Please stop doing that. Please stop." She doesn't. She makes no effort to try. Like, it's not like she could say, as an influencer, "Please stop doing this on my behalf. I don't condone it." Yeah, colors are I just love colors. I do. I've always loved colors ever since I was like younger. I would always do like the more colorful, makeup and everything. It's always been my jam to do colors. Yeah, as soon as you mention Jackie's name, poof, it starts. Yep, the second you mention her name, poof. Next thing you know, you got privilege, oh Christ. That's why I say I just wish that part of it would stop. And she would tell them to stop it. And you know what? Two Face, I haven't bought any of their eyeshadows because they seem to be kind of shitty. I ain't gonna lie. The only palettes that I have from them that I absolutely love is the gingerbread and chocolate gold. Everything else is kind of crappy. Yes, Fumi is such a doll and non-problematic. I mean, I love her, but it's just the shades that was in the palette. I was like, oh, I don't know. If it was just a little bit bigger, like if she just had a few more shades in there, I would totally pick it up. But she just doesn't have the shades in there that I like. Yeah, Too Faced, their palettes are hit and miss or whatever, but I've thrown most of my Too Faced palettes away. Do I have any drugstore makeup favorites? Elf. I like Elf. Elf is nice. Hi, Amy. Yeah, Fumi is very sweet, and she's a very humble person. I actually like her. And it looks like she did kind of help clear Juvia's Place from all the drama that they were in that Jackie started. Well, not just Jackie though. But she said that, the owner, Chichi is a very nice woman and things like that. But Fumi is very, very sweet. I really do like her. Yeah, Too Faced hasn't been good in years. Yeah, no. Like I said, I only got the gingerbread and the chocolate gold, but all of their palettes are just crap and they fade away so quickly. It's just ridiculous. I love the poreless putty from Elf. That is amazing. That's a really good primer. Love that. Catrice foundation, yeah. Oh, I never bought bonbons. Jackie calls out people for racism, but when it's in her yeah, I know, I hear you. Absolutely. Is it a dupe for the Tatcha? I never bought the Tatcha one. First of all, I think that's ridiculous to spend that much money, but I mean, Jeffree Star did his review and he said it's not exactly the same, but pretty damn close. Yeah, Too Faced is always at TJ Maxx. You're absolutely right. Oh my God. Every time we go to TJ Maxx, is all you see is Too Faced. All their lipsticks and shit are there. But yeah, the Elf Poreless Putty Primer is amazing. It really is. It's funny because I take the back end of my tweezers, so because it's when I'm not gonna use my nail, I don't want to dig my nail in it, so I'll use the back end of my tweezers to get it out. You like the OG chocolate bar one? I don't know, but some people say like when you go to buy it though, it's not the same as like the original. Have you ever tried Aaron the Tatcha one? I would never pay 50 something bucks for a primer. It's like, no, I'm not paying for the name. I hate paying for things just because of it. And you know what? The Too Faced Damn Girl mascara is not good. It is not. It is clumpy. It is, oh, and don't blink. I mean, if you put that on, you better hope you keep your eyes straight for a minute because it's going to get all under here, all up here. It's horrible. I've done one of those a while ago, a skincare video. Oh, you got a mini size Tatcha? Okay. What's my favorite concealer? My favorite concealer right now is Juvia's Place. Their foundation isn't that good. I mean, it's really pretty when you first put it on, but it's something you can only wear for a few hours. But their concealer is amazing. And my favorite setting powder actually is the Jeffree Star one. The Jeffree Star setting powder is amazing. Hi, Chanella. I tried that mascara that curls lashes, but isn't that the one that they sent out in BoxyCharm? I think they sent that out like in BoxyCharm or whatever. I never used the curler thing for it because I just find that, but the mascara isn't bad. Yeah, you'd rather have drugstore mascara than high end. Yeah, there's nothing, to be honest. I've never used like a high end mascara that was like, oh my God. One of my favorite mascaras from all time actually is an Ulta brand. It's in like a goldish thing, and it's my favorite one. It makes your lashes look beautiful, and it's from Ulta. Oh, Shannon Rose. Oh God, that woman. The curler's too small. Yeah, it is. I mean, they tried. They tried to come up with something unique, but yeah, the mascara in it isn't bad though. Hi, Kathy. You're blessed with long lashes. I hear you, but no, I don't think you need to pay like $30. I've had sent to me in BoxyCharm. I've had like higher end mascaras, and I'm like, okay, this is it. Just it doesn't make sense. She stopped bragging with it. Yeah, there's nothing wrong with drugstore mascaras at all. The only thing that I really pay attention to is like my eyeshadows. My eyeshadows got to be good, and my lipsticks. Like them are the two things I'm picky about. I'm not picky about brow products. I'm not picky about setting, I'm not picky, but foundations and concealer, obviously. Somebody said that the Nikki Joy, is that what it is? Their setting powder, theirs is supposed to be really, really good, but I haven't tried it yet. I was going to buy it, but I'm like, maybe I'll wait. Because I got like 4 setting powders right now. But it's funny because the Jeffree Star one, I only use to set like under my eyes and like on my like oily spots because I don't want to use that much of it because he's not restocking it yet. Okay, bye, Shannon. Nikki Joy is amazing. I'll have to buy it. I'm gonna have to try it because, like I said, my Jeffree Star one I use very sparingly because he's not restocking the shit. Oh, Dre is back. Hi, Dre. But that's what Jeffree needs to do. Stop coming out with all these, just can you restock your shit first? CoverGirl mascara. Oh, okay. I'll have to try that. But yeah, I don't think there's any mascara that's gonna be like, oh my god. Yeah, Dre says he's finally gonna do his live Wednesday. So yay. We haven't seen Dre. We about to come to his house, knocking his door. Even Clay's laughing. Yeah, you're almost. He needs to restock it. It's just ridiculous. But he keeps saying, like, he said he's coming out with something next month, and like you keep coming out with stuff, but restock the shit that people want. I didn't see. Where did you see that he's doing a Morphe collab? Is it on his Twitter? Is it brushes? He can't do an eyeshadow with them because that would just be dunce. Yeah, the damn girl mascara is awful. And you know what I was surprised at though, kids, to be really honest? I used to think, that Wayne Goss was like Wayne Goss reviewed that mascara and said it was good. I'm like, Wayne, what the fuck?
Yes. We got 50 followers for Twitch.
Clay's excited. He got 50 followers for Twitch. Yay, Clay. Congratulations, honey. He posted it on his own Twitter. I'll have to look. It doesn't say what he's doing. Well, I'm sure he's not going to do an eyeshadow. I bet it's going to be brushes. I mean, that's the only thing he should do with Morphe is brushes. Because that would be really pointless for him not to do eyeshadow. So that would just be dumb. That would not make sense. Yeah. Well, I have, like I said, I have his brushes, and my cat, Cam is so hilarious. I had to give him the one brush. Where is that brush, honey?
I don't know.
But I had to give Cam the one brush because no matter how many times I would put it back, he would just grab that one particular brush. So I gave it to Cam. Maybe lashes. Does Morphe do lashes? Oh, Clay, how do you feel about Ninja leaving Twitch?
Kind of. It's like don't understand why.
He doesn't understand why. Scented spray I'd be down for. Brows as well. Yeah, because they did that might be, Wendy, that might be because didn't they have like the dip brow gel and a lot of people were assuming it was going to be a Jaclyn Hill. Maybe the dip brow thing is for Jeffree. Maybe people assumed it was Jackie and or Jaclyn and it's Jeffree. Especially since Jeffree's been letting them grow. Yeah. Yeah, maybe they assumed it was going to be for Miss Hill, but it's not. It's for Jeffree. Hmm. If Morphe if they collab with Jaclyn again, they got issues. Like no. I think that would really stain their reputation, not like it's not stained enough. The import info said Jaclyn Hill. Yeah, I know. What do you think of Jaclyn Hill? I think she needs to be more honest. I mean, yes, I understand she had the lipstick came out and it flunked and it failed, and I don't wish that upon anybody, but if she would have been more honest, I think it would have been better. Have Morphe, 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 Morphe. Yep. I'm telling you, I think it would really ruin their rep, not like it's not ruined enough. Oh, I was talking about the Jackie Ina collab and her crap. Jaclyn Hill still needs to humble herself. Yeah, absolutely. And she needs to be honest. And like even she said in her one video, she was gonna make a new release every 6 weeks. I'm like, how are you gonna be able to know the quality of that if every 6 weeks if you're launching something? No more Jaclyn Hill and Morphe. Yeah, I know, right? No, we're done. The Milani highly rated mascara. I haven't tried it yet. Yeah, there's a lot of cheap brands that are really nice. The one eyeshadow brand or cheap brand that I think NYX. NYX, their eyeshadows are friggin' horrible. They're absolutely awful. Their other products are good, but their eyeshadows are horrible. Bye, Sanoa. Yeah, I'm gonna pop off in a few minutes. I gotta go to work and help my other supervisor do something. Clay's still playing with his toy. All right, guys, I'm going to pop off so I can go to work. You need a glitter eye topper, Stila. Cake mascara? Oh my goodness. I never heard of cake mascara. Oh wow, Walmart carries NYX. All right, guys, I'm going to bust off. I gotta get going, and I will talk to you guys soon. Thank you for everybody that stopped by. Thank you so much. We'll talk soon.